have no idea where we are. Feels like we're walking nowhere. I don't think Daniel understands what's going on. I can't tell him the truth now. I just can't. How am I supposed to take care of us out here?
On the ground! Don't move!
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Well, good evening, everybody, or good morning, whatever time it is for you. Welcome back to Movies with Moose, Life is Strange, Episode 3. This is the final episode, except for the bonus episode. So the bonus episode I do have to purchase. It's like $10. I may pick it up just because from what I've seen it is an extremely good episode. So I may pick it up. But yeah, yesterday we had a bombshell of some news dropped on us about who Chloe's mom actually is. I mean, wow. Hey, Nightshade too. What's going on, man? Welcome. Hey, Enra Silver, welcome. I hope your work day goes fast and speedy, my friend. But yeah, we had a freaking bombshell dropped on us about Chloe's mom. That right there, you know for sure that's just gonna throw her over the edge. I mean, wow. This episode is going to be epic. I can feel it. I can't wait to get into it. So yeah, I say let's not wait. Let's go ahead and we'll get the little bit of a recap here in the beginning, and then we'll get right into the episode. And I swear this time after the recap, I'll remember to switch to the big screen. So here we go. Let's get that recap.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle
The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Hey, what's going on,
Early
KJ?
on, though,
Welcome.
I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Rachel's dad is explaining everything
While
to
the
her
rest
right
of
now.
us were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. that no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest Cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you totally saved us. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Dr. Rose.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge. Were you able to find the broom?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay. I think we need to probably go upstairs maybe and talk to Rachel. And before we actually talk to Rachel, I think I have to take the dog potty. She's sitting here staring at me. So let us just do this real quick, and we will go to the intermission screen, and I will take the Poochie out to go potty. She's got the fastest pee in the West. I'll be back in less than 2 minutes. So in that meantime, if you gotta use the bathroom, now's the time to do it. If you need to get some chips, popcorn, candy, pop, go ahead and get it. Grab a blanket or a pillow. Relax. Be right back. And we are back. Doggo went tinkle. All good. Hey, good morning, Galarak. How you doing this morning, Galarak?
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please home. Doesn't matter, it's after curfew. Mama can't right now. Please. You know, in the end, I feel bad for Joyce.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Yeah, turn that one off.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
What is the real deal with the fire north of town and what's going on? Asking for a friend. First, no. Didn't the fire start a day after Firewalk was here? This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from. No idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with matches on the loose in the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town, highly flammable. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, the town is weird. What else is new? But why male models? We are built on Indian burial ground, are we not? Native people's burial ground, and no, we're not. Get it? Legalize Oregon movement. How to get involved. Next topic, Blackwell tuition spike. It's coming. Okay. Strange, but okay. No.
I think Rachel could use another subject.
Yeah.
But which one?
Anatomy. Credit.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. That's cool. That's hilarious. Save the flowers.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
William Shakespeare.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Okay, is there a light switch on the wall, maybe? Light switch on the wall. Turn out the lights.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
What else?
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still
Hey,
seems
what's
hard
going
to
on,
believe.
Ogre? Oi, oi.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Can I turn off the light?
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Oh, flashlight.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
The virtue of
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Girls is strange.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will.
What's going on,
But
Biter?
even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Kind of a good idea. Putting a little globe with holes in it on a flashlight like that. Pretty good idea.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Okay, I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Whole lot of trouble. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? The I'm a good kisser? Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep. I'm still here at my house, just showering, grabbing tools for the truck. So meet you at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Oh, water the plant.
Better than nothing.
Or give it soda. I guess that'll work too.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music?
So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're your little sidekick now. Yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gives a shit last night. It was all Rachel. Oh man, are you trying to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass? That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Yeah, well. Forget.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel's probably... No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim towards the storm. And once again, you'll be reborn, What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I don't know if you should avoid your mom. 'Cause it's really the mom that's suffering.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
She is happy, Chloe. You just
Hey,
need to be happy
who's there?
for her.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe,
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
It might be helpful. Maybe. Choo-choo!
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Hate it when that happens.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. This thing is gunked the fuck up. Maybe. Sick.
If only it would work that easy.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Much better.
Not really how that works either, but we'll take it.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Screwdriver works for everything.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Gotta clean the points.
Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
Oh, she purrs like a kitten.
Yeah. Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so... badass. I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add. You like anything that starts fire. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck. No way. Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing? Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out.
here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Huh?
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No, I'm not losing you.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's hard to say, Biter. It's a bad location either way, I think. She's losing a lot of blood. Exactly, that's exactly KJ.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
What does it mean when a game requires agreement to third-party EULA? Not 100% sure, KJ.
I don't think I can sit still any longer.
I have to look that up.
Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Yeah. What is the EULA?
Just heard the fire went out. You mean it's controlled?
European something? Speak to Rose. Let's talk to Rose. Means I wouldn't play it, lol. What the heck is the EULA?
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair.
End user license agreement.
I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it.
Isn't that like with
can't
every PlayStation
imagine
game?
What I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
So not per broadcast. Probably on a YouTube channel. Sounds hinky.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
All games have
What's there to do
EULA,
around
but a
here?
third-party one is right. What game? Why? What game is it for? KJ is rare. Third party is rare. Sony terms of service example would be Bethesda or Ubisoft. What? Yeah. What game is it, KJ? Stop. No visitors. Is this Drew's
Why
room?
has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
It's called The Island.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. You put down a couple of bullies who were
That's Rachel's room. Where is Drew's room? They said it was right down the hall.
I hope Drew's doing better.
Everything about this fire has been...
I should visit him.
Yeah, trying to.
No kidding. Are you sure you heard
Where's Drew's room?
Wildfires don't extinguish themselves. I'm just glad we're doing it.
Poster. Anthony.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
Me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just got to do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you,
but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
It's too late now.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Oh, I bet I could have signed his cast. Damn. Chloe is missing up, and Rachel's just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Of course. Let's go see Rachel.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office?
0722. Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Really got her on some good stuff. Makes her go sleepy night night.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons?
That's a bizarre outfit for the hospital. Oh, pants even. They never give me pants. I had to walk around with my
Nice
yes,
balloon.
Casey, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's for Drew.
I've got...
Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
This guy's kind
Anyway.
of creepy, standing there holding a wiener.
See you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Holding a wiener that's holding a balloon. So, some years ago, I was in a car accident, and I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. The head went through the windshield, completely wrapped the steering wheel. Ended up with 7 staples in the side of my temple. Well, that Sunday I was completely out, and all I remember is waking up in the middle of the night, and my entire body was on fire everywhere from head to toe. And in my uncomfortable state, I kicked the covers completely off the bed somehow from me moving in excruciating pain of heat.
I need to search this
And
office
I
for any
was
communication
completely
with Sarah
in my
that
birthday
can help
suit.
me find her.
Nurse comes walking in because my heart rate was going up, and all I hear is, "Ooh." And I said, "It burns everywhere. Everywhere burns." And she said, "Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you get straight potassium." The saline drip ran out, and I was getting nothing but potassium coursing through my veins.
It's the big one.
Yeah. Worst hospital experience ever.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks. Good luck to him too. Chloe? Yeah? You're stronger than anything. Hope so.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
To my Rachel,
So
my
messed
name
up.
is Sarah, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that I'm giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you, but now I am in a place where I know I can be a part. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very, very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that someone made. It seemed like you seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want. As clear as a summer day. I was so afraid of what afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that is my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step into the same river twice, because after it moves, it is not really the same river anymore. It is something new. Do you think that is true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, I might seem to you. This mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also kind of a compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life I wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope that we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand you're reluctant to let me to speak with Rachel, but don't think the decision should belong to her. Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab. I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Coster and Sharpino family law cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Garrett Hart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber, and petition for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents reestablished contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully defying contact between Sarah Gernhardt and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continued refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under the Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b. Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. Sarah sent all these letters, and James... I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
How many messages are here? How far do we have to... Oh, there we go. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're gonna need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Oh, snap.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane.
Hey, good morning, Scottish Rod.
Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
So we're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence. What
Hope
evidence?
James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. Oh, graffiti? Sure, why not? Secret booze stash. Drunk drawer. Nice.
More sherry.
Okay.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Hooter.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry. But I understood your need to protect her. It is your prerogative as a parent, but sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would your voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. More importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. Okay, but let's see. Gotta find some type of evidence to get rid of. This is probably it.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit.
The hell? I didn't shoot anyone. What are you trying to put on me? Oh, wrong one. Let's just send it all to him. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and you know, if I can destroy it, why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Oh, did I grab it? I did grab it, okay. Burn the glove. this supposed to be like a spin to OJ? Club didn't fit. Burn it.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Taking care of it good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Oh shit. I'll type somebody in. Any leads on who it might be? Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if... Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Okay, let's see.
This guy looks like a real tool. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Yeah, he's probably the one.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Could be.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Let's accuse this guy. Informant is Sheldon Pike. How do I know you're not fucking with me? You can trust me? Not buying it. I just met the guy last month. It can't be him.
Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Well, investigate.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. Sarah sent all these letters. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Alright. They're not a file on the other. Oh, right here.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Yeah. So, how can
This is that freak from the mill.
Yeah.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Can I send a picture of that or something like that?
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Accuse. I can't accuse that guy anymore?
This guy let me into the mill.
Was that
cool
Gerald?
Dude.
Thunder headshot, Bender headshot. Shot. We can't accuse this guy anymore. There's no more files.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
We can't accuse him no more. Screw it. Thunder shit, that makes sense. I can't wait to take care of that fucker. I guess that leaves is handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
Got your money. Good. Send me a pic and we're all set.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Holy Nikes.
Holy shit.
Alright, here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Cold feet, huh? You really are new at this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep? Bring me the cash, then we can talk.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Need a back talk, listen to your opponent, and choose a related comeback.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
I don't think we succeeded in that back talk. Got him out of our way. Eyes on the road, Chloe. Yeah. Look at what you've done.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad.
Eyes up.
Who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
It's about to go down for real.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah? Frank's couch is toast. Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer, no more time. A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
It was you or me. Wasn't personal. Police. It's done, Damon. That's it, you.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do?
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
And what do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Happened to Damien and Frank.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Guys, I don't know what to do here. Do we tell her everything, or do we protect her from the truth? I knew it was gonna come down to this decision. But it is a very, very tough decision. What do you guys think? This is going to make or break the story here. Feelings will be hurt. Pain will ensue. But to which end? Protect her. That's what I want to do.
Hey. What's wrong?
As much as her dad is a frickin'...
I failed you.
Yeah.
I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
God, it's killing Chloe inside holding all that in. Oh no, KJ. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I wasn't the result of that. Can you pull it off the Steam cloud? Steam cloud, oh, that's fine. I'm not that far, I can skip tutorial. Alright. Yeah, I remembered that you probably don't use Steam Cloud because of all the complications that it's caused people in the past. And still does. That has such an absolutely amazing ending. I'm sure had we oh no, Rachel's a weirdy lefty. Actually, no. Rachel is ambidextrous, but Chloe is a lefty. So that was a absolutely awesome ending to Before the Storm. Now, I can almost bet that if that down a little bit. If we would have told her the truth, that ending would have been a lot different. It probably would have been a lot more dark. But you know what? I do like happy endings. Especially seeing as in the next part, which would be Life is Strange, Rachel's dead. Nathan Prescott killed her by overdosing her. Wow, I'd give my right arm to be ambidextrous. Yeah, it's crazy that a lot of people, are ambidextrous. I can write okay with my right hand, and I write like shit with my left hand, so I know I'm not ambidextrous. My handwriting is pretty crap, to be fair. And the way you know your handwriting is crap is when you have a hard time reading your own handwriting. That's how you know it's crap. Sometimes I look at a word I wrote and I'm like, I gotta try to decipher it. Can't figure it out. I write a little bit better in cursive, though, yes, my kids, if they know what cursive is, and they say, huh? I'm like, yeah, you gotta sign your name on things, and they're like, oh, no, we just write her name. Like, it's so crazy now that you don't literally have to sign your name anymore. You just gotta write your name. Yeah, just write it down. It's okay. So anybody could write my name down, and yeah, great. No, everything goes to electronic signatures now, but that's just as bad. Anybody could type my name and say they're me. But I know there's other things to prevent that. You get PIN codes, ID codes, whatever, two-factor authentication, all sorts of stuff like that to protect from identity theft. And most of my stuff does have two-factor authentication. Yeah. I should probably change my password for Steam, because I keep getting a text message saying that here's your code to log into Steam. I'm not even logging in. I'm working, so I should probably change my my password on Steam. So the next part, I'll probably go ahead and pick it up. It's like $10 to get the bonus episode. There are other things that come with it. Another killer episode with nutty turns. Oh yeah. Well, that's actually the last episode for this Before the Storm. But sorry about that, Moose. I'll stop doing it. What? Stop doing what? What'd you do? What'd you do, Galeric? Oh, logging into my Steam. Ah, gotcha. Very funny, Galeric. If anything, it would have been from when I received a message from PwnStream asking to vote for something that he was doing, but I guess it wasn't really him. It was somebody who hacked his account, and they sent this message out to tons of people in his friends list And I later found out about it, but yeah, you know, yeah. Two factors really necessary the times we live in. Absolutely, Enra. Absolutely. I have it on everything now. Everything has it. I've even made my kids start using it, especially now that they're working and they got bank account. You know, I gotta tell you guys this too. My youngest son, right? So he's working, he's whatever, saving his money. He just spent. Now, okay, he plays on Xbox, okay. But the one thing that he's been wanting to do is he's been wanting to play Minecraft with mods. And I'm like, well, any computer can do Minecraft with mods, kid. Minecraft's a very low-grade game. But whatever. He decided that he saved his money up and he bought himself. Now, he went ahead and he did this solely on his own. Asked me for no help. So he went ahead and he bought himself a computer desk and a computer and keyboard, monitor, power strip, whatever. He spent $800 on whatever he bought. And I told him before he buys this computer, I said, son, I said, make sure whatever computer you buy, it's going to be able to play the games you want to play. And he says, well, I only want it for Minecraft and to do mods. I'm like, okay, well, there's going to be a day where a game comes out that you want to play. Sorry, Calrac. There's going to be a game that you want to play, and that PC's not going to support it. It's going to say, your graphics card it's not big enough. You need more CPU. You don't have enough memory. He's like, well, then I'll just upgrade. I'm like, okay. You keep thinking that way, because it's going to cost you if you keep doing it that way. And eventually you're going to get to the point where you won't be able to upgrade that one anymore without replacing a motherboard. That's why most people, when they buy a PC, they make sure they get something that they're going to be able to use for quite a few years based on the upgrades or based on the newer games that come out to be able to run it. So I know that gaming PCs can be extremely expensive. I decided I'm not going to get a gaming PC. I've actually reserved to buy a Steam Deck, which is the new basically handheld gaming PC that'll play all the games on Steam right in the palm of my hands. Comes out in December. I can't wait. I am so excited. Okay, what do we got here? Let's refresh. Something's not right there. Wow. You told Rachel the truth and you didn't tell Rachel the truth. Is split 50-50. Wow. Well, it was definitely a divided response. I mean, it really was. Okay. You killed the plant with soda. 76% of people decided to water it, but it killed it. 89% of people accepted David's photograph. You gave Drew's money to Damien. 29%. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day was 62%. Yeah, because some people gave the money back or whatnot. You didn't visit the Norths at the hospital. You visited the Norths at the hospital. Yes, I did. We did. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. 96%. Well, we didn't. I didn't see it. You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. 33%. Wow, 51% of people actually convinced him that it was Sheldon. Huh. Rachel didn't meet her mother, 69%. So, yes, see, it definitely would have took a different turn if we would have told her the truth, and she would have actually met her mother. Which would have been a whole different ending for sure. Taking them pictures in the photo booth. Chloe calling. 17 missed calls. Oh, here, let me go to full screen. This is our bit right here. The dark room. We all know what that was. That was frickin' Nathan Prescott drugged Rachel, put her in the dark room to take pictures of her. Hey, gotta head off. Great stream, Moose. Thanks for sharing with us. Absolutely, Galarek. Take it easy, my friend. Have a great day. Bonus episode farewell. Thanks for playing Before the Storm. Don't miss out on the bonus farewell episode available in the deluxe edition. So yeah, I would have to. I have to purchase the. I have to purchase it. So this is the bonus episode right here. The bonus episode goes way before the storm, and we play as Chloe. Or not Chloe, we play as Max with Chloe. The younger years. So we may, I will probably purchase that, and we will do that tomorrow night. I think this one, it's a little bit shorter. I think it's only like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. So, but yes, once again, thank you all so very, very, very much for joining me this evening for Movies with Moose. Life is Strange Before the Storm. So Friday we'll probably do something different. We'll probably do we won't do movies. We'll probably play a different game. And we will start off Monday with Life is Strange 2. And I believe that has 5 episodes. So that'll carry us all the way till Friday. And then after that, we will be waiting. No, I'm not off to bed yet, Rod. I'm usually up for about another hour or so. But September the 10th, we will start Life is Strange True Colors. It releases on the 10th. So I will have it pre-ordered and pre-downloaded and ready to go on the 10th at midnight. So we will be like first to play. Well, not first play. I'm sure there's other people that are going to be playing it at the same time, but it'll be the first play. So, and who knows, between now and then we may end up getting a No Man's Sky update. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But either way, September the 10th, irregardless of what there is, Movies with Moose, Life is Strange, True Colors. It's happening. So until next time, everybody, have a great day, a great night, great afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.